Billy Hamilton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Game time temperature tonight, a comfort contact 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Thames on the move. He's there, but he missed it. So a runner on first with one out now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Ayohei. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with two strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Schebler is right there. And very quickly, one gone. So digging in now, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that'll be the second out. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Kinsler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. And that's off his leg on the mound. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound. In now for the Reds, Scooter Gennett. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Another 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. Devers in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The next 0-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and left. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. So 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Schebler has a read on it, and that's the ready now for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. 0-2 once more. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Robert Stevenson. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Right side. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is... Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Peraza fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Chase Anderson. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Orlando Arcia. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looped out toward short. One there on to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. This is skied into short left center. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to him.
And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed.
And we'll have to leave it there. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Leading off the fourth inning, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames. A base hit in his first trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jackie Bradley.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped high in the air. Votto is there for it. And that's the third out. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
This one's down. It's the first hit for the Reds, and it's going to be for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. In is Christian Yelich.
Leading out to the bench, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Right fielder.
Now batting, Andre Dawson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Chris Iannetta, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Standing in, Chase Anderson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for...
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Dawson coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Robert Stevenson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Robert Stevenson is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. High pop-up. Arcia is there, and the side is riding in once again. Orlando Arcia, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Well hit to right, but foul. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He doubled his last time through. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another shot now. Eric Thames, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. Been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. On to Votto, a double. Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Popped him up. Iannetta waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, 0-1. Oh, here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written. Kyle Crockett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared toward left center. Raza into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. Lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So stepping in, Andre Dawson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Crockett has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall has been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Popped him up. Devers is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but
now Schebler with a swing and a deep drive to right. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there. Michael Lorenzen is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Philip Ervin is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Chris Iannetta is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Gennett has it, and the throw. Henry's Morales will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Henry Morales.
Lifted in the air out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. So striding in, Orlando Arcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Devers. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
Lifted in the air to center. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball that just misses inside. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Phil Gosselin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Popped him up. Devers over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Kinsler has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Here now is our final line score.